Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nancy Gravel. It's Friday, happy Friday, and I work at Care Chiropractic Clinic, BrainCore Therapy of Louisiana. And I'm really excited to bring you one of my favorite patients. I'm actually at his home because we're friends, and he suffered a stroke several years ago and came to me after kind of running out of options from the medical community, and he was wanting to have recovery, and so his wife trusted in me and brought him here and was able to find some real recovery for him. So it's super exciting. So both he and his wife are here to share their story, and I hope that it inspires you. And if you can think of anybody else that we can help, I'd love to just restore our community and bring neurofeedback to them. So I'd love to introduce them to you. These are my patients, and I'm going to turn this around and show them to you, if I can figure it out.
Hi.
Yeah, this is Melody, and this is David.
Hi.
And Melody's going to tell her story.
So in October of 2014, David had an ear infection that spread into his brain. And overnight, our lives changed dramatically. He was in the hospital for about 5 or 6 months, and he did rehab and we had therapy. After about a year, I was not seeing any progress, and so it was very frustrating. He couldn't communicate with us. He was very emotional. His mood would change drastically, and we just didn't know what was wrong or what we could do to improve his cognitive functioning. So we researched, and I found BrainCore, and I contacted Dr. Nancy to schedule an appointment, and we went ahead and went in for that, and we did a brain mapping, which gave us an insight into what was going on in his brain. He couldn't tell us exactly what was happening. He couldn't tell us how he was feeling, so we just got a range of emotions that were really difficult to deal with, to say the least. So it was very frustrating for our whole family. So after the brain mapping, we were able to tell where his anxiety level was, what the cognitive function was like, a real good insight into what was going on inside of the brain. We left that brain mapping and we went out to eat, and David was able to tell us what he wanted for dinner. He started asking about family members, which he hadn't done in all of the time that since he had been sick. So it was quite amazing with what we saw just initially. So he began attending BrainCore, and we were hoping to get some very positive response, which is actually what we got and then some. So when we first started, he couldn't tell me anything that he wanted. We were playing a guessing game of, do you want the remote control? Do you want a blanket? Do you want a drink? And I'll let him tell you a little bit about what happened in BrainCore, but I think it was a very positive experience for him, and the outcome for us has been tremendous. It has definitely changed our family for the better by being able to just communicate and have David back as a person here again, instead of someone who just was there and unable to communicate with us at all. So David, do you want to tell them about what happened when you went into BrainCore?
Yeah, hi, my name is David O'Connell, and I guess I would go in and they show me a lot of movies, and as I watched the movies, I would if I wasn't paying attention, it would shut off. And if I was paying attention, it would shut on, come back on. And
so it was retraining your brain during that time.
Right.
And how do you feel about your being a dad now? How did BrainCore help you be the dad you wanted to be?
Well, I just I have a daughter and I have a son, and the daughter is 23 years old, and the son is 19, and they're I'm able to speak their names again, which is what I am. I'm their dad. And
How did you like BrainCore?
I liked it. It was very interesting.
All right. So thank you for watching. David, when he came to me, he could not speak, and after the third session, well, actually after the brain mapping, he spoke at their lunch for the first time in years, and just continued to make improvement in his moods and in his behavior and just his ability to really function in life. So it's been a great honor for me to be part of his recovery. And so we are always looking for people in our community that have suffered a stroke, maybe a concussion, also have had traumatic brain injuries. Neurofeedback has 50 years of research behind it, and it's been proven to be effective in these types of conditions. So I'm always available. If you'd like to private message me, I can always talk to you about your condition or your family member's condition. And you can contact Care Chiropractic BrainCore Therapy of Louisiana, 985-626-4422. Or you can go to our website, www.braincoretherapy.com and www.carechiropractic.us. So I look forward to next time bringing you into the clinic and showing you exactly how we do our BrainCore therapy and neurofeedback and how we're getting these amazing results. So I hope you have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.
Thank you, Dr. Nancy.